there, Grant gamers. If you're watching us anywhere other than TikTok, Black Women in Grant's page, why? Where you at? Come hang out with us live. Look for Black Women in Grants on TikTok. I'm here for you. We miss you, boo. Come home. Come home. I made beans and bologna. See, if you was on TikTok, you would get that reference. Good morning. Welcome to Black Women in Grants. So happy to have you here. Hello, Nikki Giovanni. How are you? Welcome, D. Jackson. Y'all come in. Say hello if you would like. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Black Women in Grants. Welcome, Shanika. Welcome, Miss Live It Up, Sabrina. Hey, y'all. Say hey in the chat if you can hear me. Hey, Dolores. Welcome. Shanika, what's your business? Are you looking for grants for your business? Hello, Imperfect Angel. How are you? Addictive Goddess, good morning. Welcome. Let's talk about grants real quick for your Black woman, for-profit, small business. Y'all ready? I'm ready for you. Oh, Lord, I'm messing stuff up. What am I doing? Thank you. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, Black women, for-profit, small business owners. Let's talk about your business and grants. Tell me about your business in the chat really quick as you join us. The quicker you chat, the better, because I can help you before everybody get here, so y'all better hurry up. Shanika is a crafter, tumblers, clipboards, office supplies, etc. Sounds like fun. Shanika, what do you need a grant for in your business? Talk to me. 2024. Y'all talk to me really quickly, if you can, to let me know what you need a grant for in your business. This is going to go by fast. I ain't going to be on here that long. I just wanted to jump on. I am about to get ready to go to lunch. And so, I wanted to come on and say hey to y'all before I did. So if you're new here, put new here. Hey, new here's. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, winner of over $1 million in grants and grant-funded opportunities. So excited to share what I know with you, but you got to talk to me because I can't read your mind. So if you're multitasking, stop it. Say hey in the chat. If you are a Black woman for-profit small business owner, let me know. And welcome, new here's. Good to have ya. Make sure y'all follow this page. Turn your notifications on so that you know when we're live. I'm usually live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Chantel and Joe Creative. Welcome, Shanika and Nikki P. Thank y'all for joining. So, are you guys looking for grants for your Black woman for-profit small business owner? Joe Creative says Black business owner. So, are you a Black woman for-profit small business owner on paper and off? Let me know, because that's what we talk about here on this page. Hello, Keisha, or Cup Dates. Is that like cupcakes? I want to know about y'all's business as well. Grants and sponsorships. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Okay. Tell me about your businesses really quick. What do y'all do? Be quick with it. Uh-oh, Amazon just emailed me. Is my delivery here? Oh, it's on the way. Y'all better hurry up for my package come. Not that I need to get off here to go get it, but I'm just saying I get distracted real easy. So real quick in the chat, tell me what you do, boo. Tell me what you do, boo. What's your business that you could see getting a grant for? Y'all type fast. I talk fast, so I understand TikTok may be on a delay or something like that. But let me know about your business real quick. And if, let's see. Livin says she sells products in health and beauty on Amazon. Get it, girl. It's grants out there for beauty products. Have you been looking for grants for your health and beauty products that you sell on Amazon. Upcycle old close to new. Got a business called the Queen's Hive website. It's about all around wellness. Living just started. HBCU events, including business fairs. That sounds interesting, Nikki P. I also want to teach sewing. Got it. What do you guys need grants for in your business? Like, what could you use a grant for in your Black woman for-profit small business right now? Talk to me. Let me know. Like, if they asked, how would you use this grant? What would you say? I'll say how much on the side. You use it to purchase inventory. How else would you use your grant? Supplies and expenses. Marketing and admin. I'm going to wait to see. I'm going to let y'all keep answering and see who gets this right without me saying anything. So y'all keep posting. How would you use your grant? I haven't seen any right answers so far. And yes, there's a right way to answer this question. So I want you to put your thinking caps on. If I got to think this morning, y'all do too. Space to work on my own property so I can keep utility costs down. A facility. Look at Nikki. Nikki, you been here before? Trying to sneak in a little, I see you. Venues. Nikki's answer is warm, so look at her answer. Cheat off her paper and put a updated answer in the chat. You haven't been here? You in the spirit, girl. You on the right track. Then you got a good heart. You good people. Because that right there shows that it's not about just you. Grants love when it's not just about you for why you need their money. It's about legacy. It's about what we call social impact. It's about what you're willing to help other people do, and you want to offer scholarships. I do the same thing over at blackwomeningrants.com. So far, we've given away over $50,000 in scholarships to come learn about grants with us for your Black woman for-profit small business. And guess what? The last 2 grants that have given me checks, scholarships, etc., they said we did it because your vision, we can see, goes beyond just you. So I need all of y'all who put answers in the chat to rethink your answer and put an updated answer about why you could use a grant. Based on what Nikki put, she would offer scholarships. Based on what I just told you, we offer scholarships, and I've won over $1 million. How would you give back? What would be your social impact? What is a way that you can convince a grant to give you funding that shows the money's not just going in your pocket to buy your building, to expand your team, to do your marketing for your business? You're going to actually reach back and help others. Think about that. That's the secret sauce to helping your small business grant application stand out in these grant streets. Don't believe me? Try it on your next application. Ashley Rankin, who is one of our mentees, she did this on her last application and just won $10,000 from the L'Oreal grant. Y'all know L'Oreal, right? The beauty brand. So she showed them her social impact, which was to give back to youth in her community through her business. And she's doing it before she got the grant. So it's amazing what happens when you show people how the money can go beyond you. So I'm waiting on y'all to put some updated answers showing that you would share in your winnings. For single moms, that's what I want my business to help. Single moms and their kids. Creative plans to build community emergency preparedness systems and improve awareness. Okay, what else? How else would you guys help your community? Most HBCUs don't go to NFL. We want to change that. Okay. So keep thinking on a bigger level about if you want a grant today And they said, okay, you have to donate at least 5 to 10% of these funds to a cause that's near and dear to your heart, to show that you're giving back to your community, you're supporting other people, you're helping other people with some of this money. What would y'all help? What cause would you help? Would it be through scholarships? Would it be through youth empowerment? Like, what would be your give back? I really want to see an answer. This is something to think about. It's easy to just list off your needs, but what about everybody else? Somebody helped you at some point, right? So think about that and how you could give back. That's what grants want to see. So the fact that I know for sure, this is why I've won my last 2 grants. Yeah. Trying to put y'all up on game. Grants are a game. You gotta know how to play. So there's that. Any questions about social impact? Like, if you haven't thought about it, you don't know what it is, you don't know what it should be, tell me in the chat. You got a few minutes. It's something important to think through, because a lot of grant applications are going to ask you, what impact your business is having on the community. And if you can say, well, we're planning to take 5 to 10% of our winnings and do this, 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 and this, it's a greater chance of your application standing out among the hundreds of others that's going to be applying for that same funding. What's the most credible source for finding grants, especially minorities? Google. It's found a lot of fake ones. How specific? It depends on how specific your search is. So if you're saying grants for minorities, there are millions of results. We just did a search yesterday or the day before, live here on TikTok. There's also, I send out 3 lists of grants every month to our mentees over at blackwomenandgrants.com. And these grants are vetted. We have 3 team members that put these lists together every month. And it tells about the funding that is available. But if you're looking to, that's if you're looking for help with it, that is available. But if you're looking to do it yourself, you just got to get specific with your search. There are a lot of lists that pop up. And with any, grant that you find, it's going to be about doing the research, making sure it is a legit opportunity, and make sure that it's matching what you're trying to get a grant for, making sure you're eligible, and then keeping it moving. I spent yesterday looking through a list of grants that I have, and I found some pretty good ones. And so I'm going to share the links with our mentees this weekend. I usually send our emails out on Sundays. And so those that I found and vetted this week for them, it makes it easier for the search. There are 13 other secret sources where you can find grants as well, and I share those in the mentorship as well. And then I did a video with y'all a long time ago here on TikTok. So I went in and re-recorded. It's about 12 seconds, the re-record, and it teaches you how to get grants to come to you every day in your inbox, to where you need a separate email address when you sign up for this, because it's going to be an all-day thing and it's going to clam up your email. But there are funding opportunities. You got to have the time, the patience, and the know-how, how to weed out the good from the bad, the legit from the scams, and then find your opportunities and go apply like Ashley Rankin did. She took the last 3 months and applied like it was her full-time job. Applied to every opportunity she could, and she won $24,000 in the last 30 days. And so because she, divided that by the work of 3 months, 12 weeks, that's the probationary period at a corporate job, right? It takes 90 days to see if you're a good fit. She said, I'm going to take these 90 days and work it like a job. And having won $24,000 from that 90 days work, that's $8,000 a month. If she keep winning like that, she on track to win six figures by this time next year. Can you imagine that happening for you? Getting paid to tell people about your business, and you do it so well that you get paid. Amen? So I have taught Ashley everything I know, and it's literally paying off for her. So she just won of the grant winners over at blackwomeningrants.com. So y'all can come join us. We got a scholarship, speaking of social impact and giving back. You can hang out with us for a full year for only $97 under the scholarship. So make sure you click that special link on the site and claim your spot. It's first come, first serve. Sweet Queen says, is it realistic to get grants for business property for $2 million? I think it would depend on what you're using the property for. And again, your social impact. So take about 5 to 10%. Tell how you would use that to benefit the community. And tell a really good story. You might not find one grant for $2 million, but you can definitely put out millions in grant applications. That's what Ashley did as well. We teach something. That's the secret sauce. So first of all, applying for multiple grants is called grant stacking. So like Ashley has $451,000 in grant applications out there. I have $500,000 in grant applications out there. And so when you learn what we call our funding formula, you know how to tell a good story. You know how to include your social impact. You know how to answer the questions based on where your business is. And tell a grant why they want to choose you out of all the people. And then you just go repeat the process until you hit what you need. 2 million is a good goal, but what you're going to have to do is multiply that number times 10. So if I'm doing my math, if my math is math, and you'll need at least 20 million in applications out there, because you're not going to win one grant for 2 million usually, and you're not going to win every grant that you apply for the first time. And so it takes the 10 times the amount that you really need, you have to apply for. So that as you get better and better with every grant application you submit, if you're submitting them back to back to back, not only are you going to hit your grant goal, but if you got 20 million in applications out there, imagine how much more you can hit beyond that 2 million. So it just allows you to dream bigger and win bigger when you apply for more, but you got to have a good application. And that's where a lot of people's weaknesses are. They're like, I don't know how to write essays. I don't know how to tell a story on video. I don't want to get on camera. I don't know if I did it right. I don't get these grants. I keep getting rejected. Is it a scam? Does it work? Can my business qualify? Will I win? And so you just spin in circles with questions, trying to do it and figure it out on your own. But that's why I'm here, to answer your questions, to guide you as your mentor. And we have the mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. For those of you who really want to take grants seriously, because, you know, while you're sitting and second guessing, somebody is literally applying for funding and winning it on your behalf, your competition, what you could have won, you know. So that's a great way to think about it. All right. What other questions y'all got? I got like a few more minutes, and then I gotta go hop in the shower, prepare for my day, and go find some food. Any other questions? You can't win if you don't play. Amen. But you also have to play to win. Meaning, you could play. Have y'all ever played? Oh, I hated this as a child. Have y'all ever played a game with somebody who got an attitude because they didn't win the first round? So they playing, with their arms crossed and they barely giving energy. You also can't play like that. Because I'm the one that I will pick up my toys and leave you right there. And we used to play in the middle of the road, y'all. I'm from the country, so no cars weren't coming. But yeah, I'll pick up my toys and go home. I will leave you, honey, because I'm not finna deal with your attitude. So when it comes to grants, I'm for real. You also could not, I'm finna get my jump rope, my jacks, my 10 speed, and we all go into the house because you got attitude. Bye. And I got other friends. You're going to be jealous. So anyway, you can't play grants like that either with a folded arm like, I'm probably not going to win. I don't even know why I'm applying. This get on my nerves. I don't even know. People really don't even win. They don't even really. You can't play like that either. They going to take they jacks, they jump rope. Both of them, because we used to do double dutch. They taking their 10 speed. Mine was pink and purple. And they going home. They're like, yo, finna go get this money to somebody else because you tripping. So you can't come in with the attitude of neck rolling, eyes rolling, they need to pick me. I don't know why they ain't never picked me. And you just straight up got an attitude. You don't even really believe you can win. You got to come in with a winner's mindset of, if I don't win this round, if I don't win yet, I can also go apply for other grants as I wait to win. I can be sharpening my application skills as I apply for other grants waiting to win. I can ask for feedback on this application, implement what they share, and go apply for more and more grants to get better and better. And before it's all said and done, what Brother Denzel say? I'm leaving here with something. So, it's up to you how you come into this game. Because if you come in believing you can't, and I come in believing that I can, guess who's going to win that money? And who do, and did, and teaching others how to have the same mentality of, we got this. And yes, rejection hurts, and nobody wants to lose, and nobody wants to hear no. But the shift in mindset that makes the difference between winners in our community is that we know with every email, number one, at least you heard back. Because grants are known to ghost you as well, especially if you didn't win nothing. Number two, you got to look for the lesson in all of this, whether you win or you haven't won yet. Because you sometimes have to apply multiple times in order to win once, which is pretty common because so many people are applying for these opportunities. And so if you're looking for the lesson, which is what I've had to do many times before I catch an attitude, to be like, okay, God, what were you trying to show me? Let me list out 10 things that I learned, or 10 red flags that I saw anyway that I chose to ignore. Amen. You got to check your spirit. Because sometimes the rejection comes because of what we ignored. It looked like a scam. It didn't feel right. You know it wasn't a good fit for you. You didn't believe you were going to win. You haven't seen any winners that look like you. Your business doesn't even qualify to be applying for this type of grant. You emailed them and they ain't said nothing back. It's a lot of signs that we choose to ignore, but we want to win so bad. We want it to happen. We want to get the money or say that we won. And so we ignore stuff and move forward anyway. And then when it doesn't work out, oh, you got to add it to, okay. So we have to acknowledge our role too. So it's up to you how you choose to process the rejection, etc. It's a part of the game. That's why it's called a game. I call it a game because some people got to win and some people got to lose. It's a game. Are there any questions? Let me know. First of all, Jack Creative. Did you tell me you were a black woman, for-profit small business owner? You don't have a picture, and I can't tell by your name. So let me know that first, and then I answer your question. Okay. Yep, Hey, Fanice. I've been wondering where you been, girl. Welcome back. It is part of the learning process. Yes, one-on-ones are over at fivefigurefunding.com. What I advise is you to join our mentorship first, because one thing I'm not going to do is get on the call and teach you. I'm going to ask you questions about what you should already know because you're in our mentorship. So there's that. The mentorship is over at blackwomeningrants.com. What other questions can I answer for you guys who want to play the grant game to win without an attitude? Don't make me pack up my jacks and leave, y'all. Because my other friend is on her way for real, for real. That's why I got to hop off this live. It only take her 30 minutes to get here. And I need to be showered and standing at the door. Otherwise, she come in to get comfortable. We ain't going nowhere. I'll be took a nap. But we supposed to be going to get something to eat. So I need to be prepared, okay? You love the program. It has so many gems. Thank you for saying that. And I know you're not just saying that because it is a good program, man, girl. If you really take your time and go through it, it's 24 hours worth of learning. I've been sitting here. I rearranged my home office this weekend. And I put my TV higher up. I didn't realize how much of a difference that would make. I'm not a TV watcher, but I recently discovered I can watch YouTube on my TV. And I be learning a lot on YouTube. So anyway, I share that because I be watching my own videos on YouTube and I be learning. So when you have sources like that make your learning easier, that's what the mentorship program over at blackwomeningrants.com does. I make it easy because it's audios, it's videos, it's a book you can download that has my 25 secrets in it to how I've been winning shmoney. And there's so much other stuff that makes it easy learning. So you can listen on your phone, on your bapudo, as my little niece used to say, your tablet, etc. So it makes it easy. And our playlist, our TikTok replays are on YouTube is why so anyway, you too can watch YouTube on your TV, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Sweet says she asked the question. I didn't see it. So if you put a question and it has certain keywords / trigger words, TikTok will block you. I told it to. So make sure you ain't cussing and you ain't saying nothing crazy. And maybe paraphrase it and ask it again because I didn't see it, girl. What other questions do you guys have? Let me know. Oh, wait a minute. I do see it. There it is. It was blocked by a laughing emoji from Nikki. My bad. Something crazy I said. Sweet says, I want to learn more about NEMT business vehicles and where to actually go to. I have no idea what that is. So if you can act like I don't know you, you don't know me, I don't know nothing about your business, and start there, tie it into what we're talking about with grants, ask me a different question that I can understand. I'll be happy to help. Are there any other questions? Let me know. Can you say the name slower? I'm not getting that last word. 5-figure funding is the 5figurefunding.com is the 101s, Job Creative. And blackwomeningrants.com is the mentorship program. Sweet, I couldn't tell you anything about non-emergency medical transport. What I put it in the remix it, throw in the word grants, and ask me your question again, and I'll try to answer. You're welcome, Job Creative. What other questions y'all got? I'm about to wrap it up for real. Because my friend is on her way. We talked about this a week ago. We touched base yesterday. She's supposed to be coming at 2 o'clock. She just texted me she coming at 1:30, which means she going to be sitting outside at 1. It is 12:45. She probably already on her way and ain't told me. And she going to knock on the door and be like, now you know. So, and it's Saturday. Ain't no traffic. Traffic be a time saver sometime when you still trying to get dressed, somebody on their way. So, y'all better hurry up if y'all got more questions. I got to go for real, for real. I can't take y'all in the bathroom with me. Y'all don't want to be in there. All right. That's all I got. What did you say about one-on-one? I offer one-on-one over at 5figurefunding.com. But you want to join my mentorship program first over at blackwomeningrants.com. Have a good day, future millionaire. Work on your website. Work on them grants, girl. Let me know if you got questions. You're welcome for the info, Shanika. So welcome. Looking for education grants. This is for Black women, for-profit small business owners. So you may have to pop those terms into Google and see what pop up. Because anything outside of black women, for-profit small business owners, we don't really talk about it here. Any final questions before I go about grants, finding them, applying for them, winning them, etc.? Join late. What are the grants? I don't know. You tell us. We ain't really been talking about no grants. We just been talking about what businesses you guys have, what you could use a grant for, and how you should incorporate social impact. If you're looking for grants, just go do a quick search on Google, grants for small business. I have a list of grants in my mentorship over at blackwomeningrants.com. And we've been talking about how to play the grant game, showing up with the belief that you can win them and the strategy to win them. So that's kind of what the conversation was around today. Short but sweet. This is a pop-up live. I'm usually here with y'all Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all follow this page. Turn your notifications on to come and join us. Hello, Growing Angels. Girl, we are leaving. Where you been? I just jumped on really quick. I ain't want nothing. I was just calling to see what y'all were doing. But now I gotta go, child. Act like I want to leave the house today. Which I do for food, but other than that, I actually want to DoorDash. But, I'm trying to be a good friend. I have to do that a couple times a year, so today is my day. Community service. Anyway, you're out to lunch. That's where I'm headed. But we finna get that food and come on back to the house. I don't feel like it. You know how you gotta limit your human interaction? Oh, school shopping. Wow. Have fun. Hope y'all find good stuff. I think the kids here started at the top of the month, so there's that. All right, y'all. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. I will see y'all soon. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I do pop-ups. Follow this page. Turn your notifications on so TikTok will send you an invitation to come join the conversation. If you're over at blackwomeningrants.com claiming your scholarship, you're welcome. Look forward to seeing you in the program. Until we meet again, my friends, y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day.